this is Dr. Paul Cottrell, and I'm going to talk about what YouTube just did to my channel. They demonetized my channel. They demonetized my channel 4 hours ago. Supposedly, my content is harmful to viewership. Now, I wonder what I'm saying on my channel that's so harmful. Like protecting our civil liberties, like protecting our Constitution, protecting the flag. That flag there is what I got demonetized for. So our wonderful tech companies out there that demonetize my channel and other channels out there 4 hours ago say that my content is harmful because I stand up for constitutional freedoms and then I protect that flag. But yet it was Google, who owns YouTube, that was given DARPA money to have their organization. It is American tax dollars that helped with Boston Robotics. And Google's affiliated with Boston Robotics. Google is heavily funded, especially during its genesis, through DARPA. And that was our tax dollars. So the majority of the people that are watching this channel, they're American citizens that represent that flag. And it was your tax dollars that helped DARPA to help build Google, who owns YouTube. And I'm trying to stand up for the American flag. I'm trying to stand up for the Constitution. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to prevent children from being vaxxed and being harmed. But some fucking cocksucker at YouTube decided to demonetize my channel. You know what I was using that money for? To be able to buy products for you to buy on my fucking store so you can have a boosted immune system, so when you get out of shelter in place, that you would be able to fight this fucking virus from the CCP in the USA. The virus that fucking Fauci created. So they think what I'm saying is harmful. But yet, what they're doing is harmful. Fauci created a virus that, you know how many people he killed? 84 fucking thousand American citizens. 84,000. So I'm harmful. I'm harmful? Where is the prosecution of Fauci? Where is the prosecution of Birx? Where is the prosecution of Redfield? Or what about that wonderful Batwoman from China? And I'm harmful? I haven't even gotten started yet. Almost 1.4 million people have been confirmed with COVID-19. And we know there's a lot more. That's just confirmed. And that was brought to you by Fauci. And don't you find it odd that I'm getting demonetized right before I fucking interview Mikovits? So everyone that's watching this, and the majority of the people that are watching this, are on my side. But there are some fucking cocksuckers out there that are not on my side. And mark my fucking words. If you are not on my side, I'm going to run you fucking over. Almost 300,000 people have died in this world from COVID-19. Brought to you by Batwoman and fucking Fauci. But what I have to say is harmful. By Sergey and Paige, while they're sitting in their fucking mansion. And I'm trying to help people that are in need. I started this crusade on January 25th, 2020. And it is now May 13th. And I have never let up every day. Never. And the people that know me behind the scenes, they know how much effort I put into this. Do you know why? Because I don't want to happen to my fellow citizens that happened to my grandmother during the Holocaust. You want to get tagged with ID 2020? You want to be forced faxed? But what I have to say is harmful. You believe that? You believe that? So all those trolls out there, all those people that said I was a social fucking engineer, no, I'm an automotive engineer. And I'm going to build a motor. And you know what that motor is going to run? The war machine. Because that flag right there is what I'm all about. And Sergey and Paige is not going to stop me. And many good people that have had much larger channels than I have been hurt because they were promoting the truth. But we don't want Veritas, do we? No, we don't want the truth. Just spoon us lies. Turn on CNN. Click, click, click. What does Anderson Cooper have to say? Fucking cocksucker. Well, you know what Anderson Cooper is and Sanjay Gupta is? Roll the tape back to during Fukushima and how they went to Japan to do their show, to get some ratings. And then they started realizing how much radiation was coming off of the Fukushima facility. And they ran home. How often does Anderson Cooper talk about the Fukushima fallout? Like never. But you want the truth. And what I have to say is harmful. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But it's okay. Because I started from nothing doing this. And if they're going to try to bring me down and have nothing, that's okay. I'll find a way. Because that flag always finds a way. Always. So these people that are watching me, the little techies, the ones that want to suppress my channel, just turn it off. Just click it. Just destroy it. Because I will just pop up somewhere else. That's okay. Because don't you think I have a contingency? I mean, they teach us that in business school. Contingency plans. But I have things that are going to be harmful to say. Unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, I'm a little pissed off. But I'm going to continue on. So today, I lost the battle. You know what? I lost the battle. I lost some material. I lost some gunpowder. I lost some bullets. And I got to regroup. But that's okay. Because we find a way. Now, let me tell you some harmful things, all right, what my channel is about. The first one to bring you that it was a bioweapon. The first one to tell you that something was really off. The first one to tell you about the Biopatriot Act. The first one to tell you to get out of the fucking market before it crashed. But I got harmful things to say. Yet everyone that was listening to me, I've been trying to help them. So the ones that are on my side, I need your help. I need your help for me to be able to help others and to help that flag. Because what is happening, and I'm going to read you something, is what my channel is all about. And anyone, including my favorite friend that carries a fucking stick, a selfie stick in New York, gets in my way, hell is going to be unleashed. Now let me tell you what this channel is all about. I received an email from someone that helps me with the research. All right? And this is dated May 6th. All right? And I've been a little busy because of medical school, but I'll stop and read this. State of California Health and Human Services Agency, so HHS, Department of Social Services, May 6, 2020, to the particular citizen, all right? As a participant in the state assistance benefits, including cash aid, CalFresh and Medi-Cal, and in accordance with the State of California Emergency Order Number 3.21.20-EO-N-35-20 and N25-20, you are being informed that COVID-19 testing is declared mandatory for all members of your household receiving assistance. Socialism got you. Told you that through the Biopatriot Act. You may receive the test free of charge any of the participating sites in Merced County, California. Please refer to the attached pamphlet for testing sites and information related to COVID-19 testing. Appointments are required for testing. You can register online at www.ihi.care/COVID testing or call 1-888-634-1123. Tests will be performed Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Failure to obtain a test by June 1st, 2020, you will result in temporary suspension of your benefits beginning July 1st, 2020, and continue until such time that testing has been completed. I'm going to pause and comment. So you're in need, the government's providing need, and now they're demanding you to be tested. And if you don't get tested in a certain time frame, you will no longer have your benefits, according to the California state. Isn't that what I said? You get hooked into a social program, and they'll corral you into a point where you're forced vaccinated. The time to rise up and start burning fucking shit is now. You want to protect that flag and your children? Enough is enough. But let me continue, because the state of fucking California is fucked up. In addition, should you test positive for COVID-19, in the compliance with the state of California Welfare Institutions Code, the Human Services Agency of Merced County may deem it necessary to remove all children under the age of 18 from your household who have tested negative and place them in temporary foster care until such time that you have determined to be recovered. They will take your children and put her in foster care. I told you this was going to happen. Are you going to stand up for your country? Are you going to stand up for your kids? It is time to fight. This is our moment in history. Stop sitting down. I've been screaming this since February. But the state of California has already issued warnings to people that you have to be tested, and if you test positive, they'll take your kids away if they're under 18. Do you think that's right? Do you think what I'm saying is a danger? Get a gun. Start fighting for your freedoms. So, Jason Goodman, you think I'm a social engineer? State of California is socially engineering. They're trying to take away people's kids. What are you doing about it? Instead of carrying a fucking selfie stick around New York. I'm upset. Very, very, very upset. So Charles and Jason, what are you going to do about what California's doing to kids? Are you going to stand up? Are you going to protect our Constitution? Or are you going to sit on your fucking ass? Does it take a Midwestern person to galvanize this nation? Or maybe that's the difference between Yale and Harvard. Because the people at Harvard, we get shit done. All right, let me continue with the state of California. Please feel free to contact your caseworker, blah, blah, blah. It's blanked out. With any questions you have regarding this notice. And this is from the Secretary of Health and Human Services Agency. They get you in a social program, and then they force you to comply. That is what the Democratic Party gave you. So what are we going to do about this? Because what I have to say is dangerous. Do you want your kids or your relatives to be put in foster care because they test positive for COVID-19? And any troll out there that thinks that it's funny, this ain't funny. All right? Because this kind of fucking tyranny was the genesis of the Holocaust. So, what are we going to do about it? Occupy America needs to happen. Occupy America needs to be all over America. Because if you don't do this, other states are going to be following this protocol. And remember, it's not from the governor, it's from HHS. $84 million people, or 84,000 people have passed away in the United States because of Fauci. And I'm the dangerous one? I'm the harmful one? Since April 25th, every day I have tried my best, and sometimes I fail, but I have tried my best to try to communicate to people to galvanize and stop this with all the different pillars. So I need your help in so many different ways. I lost cash flow because they demonetized me to be able to move money in to buy stock, to buy material, to sell on my store, to be able to help people's lives. And it is very obvious what I'm selling helps. Why does Homeland Security buy nanosilver? I wonder. Why did the CCP military buy huge amounts of vitamin C? I wonder why. If you want to have a fighting chance when we get out of shelter in place, you better start stocking up and boosting up your immune system. But I need your help. I need you to get on to Patreon and helping me out. I only have 102 people on Patreon. I had 43,000 people on YouTube. And my channel will probably blow up once I put Mikovits on tomorrow. I only have just under 5,000 on my backup channel. And I set up that backup channel in mid-February. I need your help. Spread the word. Get it on, get back on the other backup channel. Because this main channel is going to blow up. And I'm going to lose that battle. I'm not going to lose the war, but I'll lose that battle. And help me help others. Because as I'm growing the store, I can provide more material for people in need. And educate. But I'm the dangerous one. Not Fauci. Fauci's not the dangerous one. No. Even though he worked in a fucking weapons program. He was playing around, dicking around with coronaviruses and making them, have added functionality. Writing checks to the CCP. Is he on the take? Is he a traitor? Because that flag with traitors, we hang them. But I'm the dangerous one. I'm the harmful one. I say things that are harmful. How is standing up for our Constitution harmful? How is standing up and saying hell no to that announcement from California and the HHS? I warned you that they had the power, and it's been documented on my website for at least 2.5 months. And those PDFs are called HHS1 and HHS2. They give you all of the powers that they have. They're from the Federal Registry. So my little army of 43,000 strong, I need your help. I need you to spread the word. Build up that second channel, that backup channel. Dr. Paul Cottrell. The main channel is just Paul Cottrell. The backup channel on YouTube is Dr. Paul Cottrell. Because Paul Cottrell is going to fall on the battlefield. And what's going to rise up is Dr. Paul Cottrell. But that's okay. You know, they want to take down the fucking YouTube site. You know, that I was doing a video log that was inspired by the death of my brother. They want to take that down? Go right ahead. Because the fucking karma that I'll get, the positive karma that I'll get after they do that to me, will be so fucking strong. So Sergey and Paige. How many more people have to die before people like Cliff High, myself, George Webb, Farmer Jones, Stephen Molyneux, Mike Adams, Dr. Alan Keyes, Glenn Beck, Tucker Carlson, and the list goes on and on and on, that are trying to stand up for this country. On the other side is Morning Joe and Anderson Cooper. They're not dangerous. No, they're not dangerous. They tell you not to take vitamin C. They tell you don't take your turmerics. They tell you take your vaccine. Yeah, take your vaccine. Take your messenger RNA vaccine that's never been tested. Yeah. Shut down Pedersen because he's doing a service to mankind. Even though we used it to fight Ebola in Sierra Leone. But yeah, let's shut that down. Let's kill the cows. Let's kill the swines. Let's kill the chickens. Let's not have any food for anybody. Weaken them. And then you can see these little things that pop up from the different states. Once you get plugged in, they'll say, you know what? You better take that test. And if you don't have that antibody, you're not going for that job. Well, this is why we have guns. This is what our Second Amendment is all about. Our founding fathers saw that something like this could happen. They didn't know the details, but they did know that we needed this particular mechanism to prevent it. So I'm going to side on my founding fathers of this country and how they viewed things. I'm going to side on Hamilton and the discussions in the Federalist Papers than Fauci and the CDC in California. So, Nancy Pelosi, you want to go down this road? Do you? Do you want to really go down this road? And have more and more people like this see these kinds of notices? Because there's over 30 million people that are laid off now. Now you understand what it is. Destroy your wealth, get you programmed into accepting their little check to help you out. And then they're going to say, you can't get your benefits nor keep your kids unless you do this and that and this and that. But I'm the dangerous one. Yeah, I'm the dangerous one. It is time. It is time to stand up. And I've been saying this from day one. I have not been wrong. Now, do you really want to bet against me? Then you got nothing to worry about. But if I'm right, which I am, they're going to force vaccinate you. And a lot of people are going to get sick. Not everybody, and you got nothing to worry about. But and all them are doing? You really want to bet against me? You don't think they're going to do this? Because if you don't think they're going to do it, then you know what? Just let it happen, and then you got nothing to worry about. But if I'm right, which I am, they're going to force vaccinate you. And a lot of people are going to get sick. Not everybody, but a lot. But I'm the dangerous one. I am stamped. Set fire to the internet. United we stand, or divided we fall.